Okay, so
That Sigma.
so so tell me, do you know the release date when Vortex Studio is gonna have coding? Just asking if you know.
So I'm unsure of when coding would come out to studio, but I can tell you it's probably within the near future.
Yeah, it probably is gonna be a new feature.
Yeah, pretty. I think it's pretty close to releasing, like, not super close, but it's close by,
Yeah.
right around the corner.
Do you think they should add like a survey? So, if you want to post a game on Vortex, you have to like interview a mod and like let them play your game and stuff. Do you think that would ever happen?
I mean, I think that's a good idea. So
I've been
if you
thinking
did want
about
to,
it a
like, do
lot.
something, say what?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that idea a lot.
Yeah, but if you do want something like that to happen, then you could go on the Vortex forums, and I'll send you a link to something to suggest an update.
Oh, thank you.
Problem, let me find it.
Because I did make a game. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, what is it about?
It's just an obby game.
Oh, that seems pretty neat.
Yeah, instead of making kill bricks, I just made a all bricks. Okay, stop talking. So,
That's funny.
how much potential do you think Vortex has?
Personally, I think it has a ton of potential.
Do you think it has enough
Um,
to surpass Roblox in player count?
unless people go on strike on Roblox and stop playing Roblox for real, then I think Vortex could, like, definitely take over Roblox, but it's a very low chance that Vortex would overtake Roblox,
Yeah,
like, realistically. But it
yeah.
could gain a pretty large player base.
So, do you think any Roblox developers are going to switch to Roblox and try to code their own games like Forsaken?
So I think smaller developers might switch over to Vortex, because on Vortex you could, like, pretty much, like, build whatever you want, and whenever publishing gets released, then you could publish pretty much whatever you want, as long as it's within TOS.
I like small
Um,
developers like Jimmy.
Jamie?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
developer.
yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Roblox, they just have a, like, ton of restrictions on publishing games. You
Yeah.
even have to do a whole questionnaire to even publish a game, and
You
it's
can't just
just, like, a
publish
lot of
games
work.
anymore. You have to spend Robux to do it.
Oh yeah, I heard. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, ruined a lot of people's dreams. Sucks.
Yeah, so
So,
if small developers want to, like, make a game, then
so
Vortex
Key,
is a very good option.
so Key already said that he's not adding R15 to Vortex ever. Do you think he's gonna add something like a bit smaller, like R11?
For now, I think he's just gonna stick with, like, the main avatar type that we have.
Yeah,
I
or
don't think we would ever really be switching to
yeah.
any other avatar types, but
Do
you
you
never
think
know.
that do you think that UGC is ever gonna come to Vortex?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will, because a while back, like 2 months ago, I was making items for Vortex, and I asked, is the items going to be published under the official Vortex account or under players' accounts? And Halo responded saying the items will be published under players' accounts.
So there
So
is gonna be
UGC will be
UGC.
coming. Yeah.
Right.
Although I'm unsure on how exactly it'll work. So, yeah.
Yeah. So do you think a retro slop or like a slop Brave Rock games are gonna come to Vortex? I hope not.
Yeah, I feel like some people might try to make those, and I feel like that'll just completely ruin the vibe, you know? So, personally, if I was the owner of Vortex, if I made Vortex, I would just ban all slop games, all brain rot games.
Yeah. So, Vortex had an age verification, but it's not anything too special. You could just set your age to something over 13. But do you think they're ever going to add like AI face detecting like Roblox?
I do not think they would ever add AI face detecting like Roblox.
Yeah, I hope not.
Because, yeah, I mean, the main reason why Vortex is being created is just because of all the new restrictions on Roblox and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any
Um.
more questions?
Well, what about Preds? How is Vortex gonna deal with Preds?
Oh, I I don't know how they're gonna deal with like bad actors, you know.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm pretty sure like if there's solid evidence that someone has been doing something that they shouldn't have been doing, then they would be immediately banned from Vortex.
Yeah. You could already send tickets.
Yeah. So I'd say if there's solid evidence, then yeah,
I mean, we already
anyone
have
that's doing bad stuff would be
I mean,
banned.
we already have condo games solved. No one can publish condo games because you can't publish
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, you can't publish things yet, but once you can, it's gonna be a whole new like chapter pretty much.
So, so, uh, what else? What other questions do I have? Oh yeah. Do you think they're gonna add plugins to Vortex Studio?
Yeah, most likely at some point in the future.
Yeah, it'll be a big advance for Vortex Studio.
Yeah.
But that means there will be viruses.
I mean, yeah, some players might try to make viruses, but again, I think Vortex moderation is going to be much better than Roblox moderation.
Yeah, because they have actual people doing it.
Yeah.
So, do you think they're gonna ever add like GUI to Vortex Studio? Probably gonna happen. Like
Yeah,
the
100%.
interface.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, GUI,
that's a
that's like a
no-brainer.
big part of games.
Yeah, yeah. Like the generators in Forsaken or just the loading screen in any games.
Yeah. GUI is a core part of many game engines.
Yeah. So, Roblox never became a Steam game, so do you think Vortex will become a Steam game?
No, I don't think Vortex would become a Steam game. I think it'll function pretty much as
Yeah,
it does
it'll
now.
cost a lot of money.
I mean, I think Vortex would, even if Vortex did become a Steam game, I think it would be completely free.
Yeah. I mean, it's already free.
Yeah. So it might stay free, you know?
Yeah, it'll suck if it costs money because there's nothing much in the game yet. That's still
Yeah, if
fun.
it costed money, then there goes the player base, you know?
Yeah. Do you think Vortex is ever gonna come to mobile?
Probably. I think it would come to mobile, and I mean, personally, I've already ran Vortex on mobile. There's just a few things that you need to do it. It is
Yeah,
kind of complicated though.
yeah. If it does become like an official mobile game, it'll have to be added to like big platforms like the App Store or Google Play Store.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that, like, if Vortex got added to mobile, I'm sure the player base would more than double pretty much because there are a ton of mobile users. And pretty much every day I see comments of people asking, when is mobile releasing? And yeah, there's a big market for mobile users.
So, what other questions do I have? What if someone like sneaks in a condo game, like they like publish the game first and then edit it, and that's a problem.
Well, yeah, that is a problem, but if players notice that, like, it's a condo game, like if an average player notices that it has turned into a condo game, then yeah, it'll probably be reported and then deleted.
Yeah. I mean, you can't report games yet, but you can still send tickets.
Yeah. Unlike Roblox, if they saw a condo game, they would be like, nope, let's not delete it, let's make money. Money.
Yeah. Yeah, condo games like Shedletsky's Birdie Place took a long time to delete.
Okay. I've never heard of Shedletsky's Birdie Place. I gotta research that. It's pretty crazy.
It was like the first condo game ever.
Hey, Shedletsky. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Not made by Shedletsky though. He's innocent.
I know. But still, that's just funny.
Oh, here's a good one. You think badges are gonna come to Vortex?
Badges?
Badges.
Yeah, 100%. Like game badges and like official Vortex badges. I
Yeah.
think they will come to Vortex sometime in the future. I mean, after all, Vortex is supposed to be the better Roblox. So
Yeah.
it should have some Roblox similar features, plus its own features to make it better.
Yeah. So, are vaults gonna cost money, or do you have to do like quests for them?
I would assume that they cost money because Volts is pretty much like Robux, but on Vortex. So I would think it costs money, but maybe there would be quests to
Yeah,
get
and
a
it would
little
just
bit
be
of
like
Volts.
an option
Yeah.
to buy it.
Yeah, there would probably be options to buy Volts.
Yeah.
Welcome to our show, or at least your device.
I mean, there are already Vortex animations. That's cool.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah, haven't you seen that one guy that does a Vortex animation? He's cool.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. What is Vortex gonna do against botted accounts?
Against botted accounts? Well, so in the earlier days of Vortex, slash a couple of months ago, somebody did actually bot over 10,000 accounts on the Vortex site, and yeah, those were all deleted. The user ID was set to what it originally was before the bots.
Yeah.
And
It would be kind of obvious that they were bots because they would be like Vortex bot 228, Vortex bot 313.
Yeah, and they already have, and since then they've created rate limiting, which like makes it so then you can't make 10 accounts per second.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
And And you can only use one email to make an account. Like, if you already use an email to make an account, you can't use it again.
Yeah. I remember on Vortex when you didn't need an email. Or actually, scratch that. I remember when you could literally use any email service to create an account on Vortex.
Yeah.
But now you can only use things like ProtonMail, Gmail, and all the big names.
Oh, here's a good one. Vortex hasn't added a damage system yet. When you fall to the void, it just kills you. It doesn't show a health bar. What are they gonna do against that?
Well, just like Roblox, they would probably go on to create a health bar at some system or at some point.
Okay.
But yeah.
I had a lot of fun at this interview, and you answered a lot of my questions.
No problem.
I have
no
to
problem.
go. Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye.
Well, it was fun doing this. Adios.
Adios.